ang 2022 Ginebra San Miguel Calendar Girl. I choose what's true. I choose true happiness. That's why I choose to search for activities that will make me happy, and recently, nag-enjoy akong mag-roller skates. But you know what's my favorite? After a long day of roller skating, my go-to cocktail ako, and that's the Velocity Mix using GSM Blue Light Gin. Go to our Facebook page para matutunan kung paano ito gawin.
So this year's batch of calendars it's definitely different, right? And this one you're in a skater outfit. Now, a lot of people have seen you do your dancing and your athleticism. This one is a little different, and I think it really is popular with millennials and Gen Zs nowadays. So, how did your love for skating start? And before we get to that, aren't you afraid of getting wounds and bruises? Kasi syempre, may chance na mahulog ka and all of that.
Actually, like, you learn from your mistakes. So, ako, ang dami kong teklat since nung bata ako. So, hindi talaga ako nakadyan sa mga teklat na yan. And then, nag-start lang talaga siya kasi ever since bata ako, I wanted to be a figure skater. Eh, kasi mahal kasi yung mga gamit. So, this pandemic, nagkaroon ng chance, bumili ako ng roller skates. And yun, ginamit ko, nag-aaral ako since magaling ako mag-balance. Ayun, naitawid.
More than with Mochi, honestly, because when it comes to balance and stuff, everybody sees that you're actually very athletic. Now, just a quick reminder for everybody before you move on. Upon receiving your calendars, you can scan the QR code so you can actually see all of these videos. This is for everyone to see. And with that, let's go to the next calendar and BDS clip.
Ako si Chie Filomeno, ang 2022 Ginebra San Miguel Calendar Girl. Alam nyo, hindi din biro ang pinagdaanan ko to achieve this kind of body. I need to work out hard every day. Salamat sa 12 Chinese herbs, vino, kulaku. Kusog, kulaku.
Everybody knows that you honestly love working out. You know, everybody knows that you've been very athletic. Is this just something that's very innate in you? Hinahanap mo ba talaga?
Well, I've always loved working out ever since. Like I've said before, it's more than just being sexy. It's more about being strong and healthy and taking care of your mental health. That's what I strive for, and I'm glad I got Rina Kalafu helping me stay in shape as well.
All right, and with that, of course, I'm sure everybody's excited to see the next calendar and BTS video. Let's watch it.
Ako si Chie Filomeno, ang 2022 Ginebra San Miguel Calendar Girl! Mga kabarangay, kamusta kayo? Alam niyo ba, ever since nagkaroon ako ng extra time, I've discovered new hobbies. Lately, mas naging ganado ako. And one of the hobbies I've discovered is driving. Ang sarap pala talaga niya sa feeling, no? The adrenaline rush. Lalo na pag nasa racetrack ka. Pero ang mas masarap is what happens after. When I have a tagay off, Ginebra San Miguel as I unwind. Ano pang inaantay mo? Samahan mo na ako.
So quite literally and figuratively, that was a shoot that got all engines running. And I'm not sure a lot of people know this, but I've actually seen it. You posted about it a lot. You really love racing. You know, you honestly really love driving. You're very passionate about it. But it also is a little, medyo risky siya, G. I mean, it's not for the faint of heart. Alam naman namin na matapang ka. But how did you come to terms with the danger that comes along with racing?
Oh, kasi car enthusiast talaga ako, and I really love that adrenaline rush. Ever since I was a kid, instead of dolls, yung mga nilalaro ko actually cars. Mga toy cars yung nilalaro ko. Then I applied for this racing company, and luckily they got me to race for them.
Wait, so I just have to backtrack a bit. So, hindi ka mahilig dati with other toys. Ang hilig mo, yung mga racing cars talaga.
Yes. Yung mga, alam mo yung sa mga arcade, I play the, racing. Yun
Oo,
talaga.
naalala ko yun.
Doon nauubos yung coins ko. Coins pa noon, hindi pa card.
Oo nga eh. Ngayon, ngayon card na, no? It's actually, we need a picture of that. Eventually, hopefully, we get to see you post a story of that online. Parang gusto makita yun ulit. Pero honestly, you with all these activities, iba talaga ang tapang mo. Talaga nakaka-inspire. And honestly, I want to try racing even more now. But before we move on to anything else, reminders again for everybody, please scan the QR code in the calendars so you can see it on demand. You can see all these calendars on demand. Now, before we get to that, let's move on to the next calendar and BTS video.
Ako si Chie Filomeno, ang 2022 Ginebra San Miguel Calendar Girl. After a great shoot, of course, I still have the time to be myself while I'm enjoying a glass of Ginebra San Miguel. And you know what's better? There's a lot of options to choose from. I can have Ginebra San Miguel or maybe try out the various flavors of GSM Blue. Ready ka na bang sabayan ako sa pagsayaw?
So, Chi, I mean, tell us more about this shoot. You talked about the many options. You talked about what happened here. Just walk us through it.
Dito sa shoot na to, actually, nung sinend yung draft or yung pegs or yung mood board, ito kasi yung birthday shoot ko.
Oh,
Ito yung
wow.
pegs. So it's so nice kasi talagang Ginebra made me feel that I can be myself sa shoot. Na ako yung peg talaga nila for this layout.
Well, speaking of, being yourself, you actually do have a shoot with you surfing, if I remember correctly, right?
Yes, I do.
I think we should probably show them that video, right? I think it's time everybody we see the video of her for the premiere shoot surfing.
Ako si Chie Filomeno, ang 2022 Ginebra San Miguel Calendar Girl. Mga pre, I love surfing. Sobrang thankful ko the moment I was able to master it. And since nagkaroon ako ng more time for myself, slowly but surely, gumagaling na ako. Every successful ride, I make sure to celebrate with an important quality brand para mas feel na feel ang winning moment. Let's toast to that, mga P. Drink Primera Light Brandy with
Now, speaking of being yourself, going back to it, quite honestly, surfing has its own dangers and fears as well. But you seem to really like the adrenaline rush, and you're really showcasing your interest in surfing. So, what is it about surfing that you love the most?
The whole experience of riding on waves actually, sobrang fulfilling, lalo na yung first time ko siyang nagawa, yung nakatayo na ako. I always associate surfing with Siargao since dun ko talaga siya natutunan, and sobrang heartwarming yung mga nabuo kong connections also with the people there. So, very welcoming din kasi yung mga tao sa Siargao and very helpful. Talagang tuturuan ka nila mag-balance. Alam mo yung in life talaga, you just have to go with the flow.
Yes.
Yun yung nabigay sa akin ng surfing.
And honestly, Chi, when you have these experiences, you really have a bond. You have memorable friendships and experiences with all these people. And you talked about your trip to Siargao. I'm sure you're going to be back very, very soon to go back to this trip. But speaking of going back, it just seems that you really had so much fun shooting and really enjoyed all of these photo shoots. So I know we do want to see these videos over and over again. How can we watch the BTS videos on demand, Chi?
You can actually go to our page, the GSM, the Ginebra San Miguel page.
The microsite, of course, where everybody can
Yes.
see. And after that, we will have all the videos uploaded there as well. I just wanted you to hear it from Chi herself. because
Yes.
you're not here to hear me talk. You're here to hear it's
Yes,
hear it.
that actually, kung mapapansin mo, all of the calendars also have QR codes, diba? Just by scanning these QR codes, you get access to the BTS videos already. Here, you really get to see more of me, mga exclusive shots, kumbaga.
Wow, so even more than what we've actually seen right now. And I'm sure a lot of people want to watch the videos again and again. And I know all of our audiences are very excited. So what are you all waiting for? All of our media partners, you can start browsing the GSM microsite. All you have to do is scan the QR codes in the calendars. All of our friends, of course, you can check them out right now. That's live on Facebook for our viewers. Get your calendars as soon as you can and scan away. Now, Chi, I know everyone here has a lot of questions for you, especially our friends from the media. That's why we will have this segment. We're going to be answering questions, but of course with